Hi guys, I'm so excited to share this with you. After several weeks of waiting and hoping, I finally managed to make a SCOBY, which means I'm going to be having kombucha from home. I'm so excited. I'll show you quickly how I made it happen. Hi there. Before you continue with the video, please subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. All right, let's watch the video. If you're seeing this video, that means I was successful in making kombucha. And I'm about to show you how I started it. It's the 1st of July, 2025. I heard that if you buy kombucha, which I did, I bought Happy Culture at Discount. I could not find the one that is not, that's not flavored. I'm finding it. That's not flavored. And so I just got this one and I hope that it works. What I was told is that you just need to open it, find a jar, pour it. Take your cloth. I'm going to use this. Cover it. Like so, and just leave it out for as long as possible until it creates the symbiotic thingy majiggy. I forgot the name of it, the SCOBY. Until it makes the SCOBY, that's the one that you're going to use to make kombucha going forward. So wish me luck. All right, see you in a few weeks. I'll tell you how long it took for the symbiotic thing to form. God help me.
As you saw in the video, I was having a Happy Culture brand. Unfortunately, that brand did not go well for me. The SCOBY did not form with that one. I had to use a different brand altogether. It's a KT Kombucha. It's in a green bottle. And if you're in South Africa, you usually find it at Roots or sometimes at Discount, but I got mine at Roots Butchery. So that's the one I used. I just let it sit for 4 weeks. It already had a very thin SCOBY. This is after I'd actually added the sweet tea. So it grows with time. So this was after the first layer the thin layer of SCOBY had formed from the KT kombucha I had bought. And then I let it sit again for another 4 weeks, which makes it a total of 8 weeks for it to look like what it looks like now in the video. It was a success. I didn't make that much of the tea. I'll leave in the description the measurements that I used to get this the measurements I used to make my kombucha, my tea and SCOBY ratio. Now that that was done, it was time for me to bottle my kombuchas. The first thing that I did was sterilize these bottles. I didn't even have to buy like specific bottles for this kombucha. I used the bottles, empty bottles from that had ketchup, that had things that had mayonnaise and stuff. So I just cleaned them up, I sterilized them, and it was ready to now bottle. I used boiling water on the stove. I made it boil for like 10 minutes, the bottles. And then once they were cooled, it was ready now to bottle. So we can start flavoring for our carbonation process. And as you can see in this video, I'm emptying the bottle, but I'm leaving some of the kombucha tea in the jar. Why? For next time when I'm making my next batch, which is already in the way now, I will use that same SCOBY and the juice to make another batch of kombucha. So always remember that to do that, you always need a little bit of the tea, as well as, like I said in the description, I'm going to leave everything so you know the exact measurements depending on how big your batch is going to be. So now I'm bottling my kombucha. it's after this I'm going to flavor it. What I have is strawberries. I try to squash them up to just get the juices to come out so it can nicely diffuse into the kombucha juice. I also took some mint leaves from my garden, and I also have hibiscus. So I'm just going to do different kinds of flavors in each bottle and see what I like the most. Also for the mint, I made sure to squish it up a little bit so that the flavors can release from the leaves and it's easier to diffuse into our kombucha. So here I was just showing you the strawberries. I put them in. I should probably get a funnel. Advice: if you have a thinner opening like that smaller bottle there, you definitely need a funnel. It will make it easier to put in your fruit pieces. And also note, you can use any kind of fruit that you like, from kiwi to pineapple. The choice is yours, to mango, depending of what fruits are in season. I don't think fruits like bananas would work. So yeah, try whatever, try different kinds of citrus fruits and stuff to find the flavor that you like the most. I actually very much liked all of them, actually, because in one I put strawberry and mint, in another I put hibiscus, strawberry and mint, in another one it was just hibiscus and mint, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I loved it. It worked out well. After this process, this is called F2. We are now letting it ferment to create that carbon. From what I've seen online, everyone advises that if you don't have the proper fermentation bottles, you would rather open them to burp them every single day to avoid an explosion because of the gases that are forming inside the bottle. If it's not meant for fermentation, it will explode. So I followed that routine as well, and I opened it every single day at the same hour after 24 hours to let out the gases. I could have gone away with it because these bottles are actually meant for fermentation. So I could have left it like that, but I was not taking any chances since it is my first time. So I advise that you be very cautious, very careful with it. So yeah, in this process, I'm just adding the items. I'll just let you guys watch, and if I need to say anything, I'll pitch in. After the bottling process, I took 3 days because it's hot. Where I stay, I didn't need to go for more than that, but usually it's typically around 3 to 5 days. And here we are. Ah, that sound, it's properly carbonated. I am so happy with the results. The taste was amazing. I loved everything about it. And I highly recommend that you do try making your own kombucha at home, because how do I explain to you the amount of joy I had having this very first sip of my own kombucha? Oh my goodness.
Cheers. Tangy. Definitely you can smell the strawberries and the mint in there. You can see the bubbles. That is nicely carbonated. Oh my goodness. So good. My very first kombucha. Cheers to many more, guys. Cheers to many more. The hibiscus. Every flavor is coming through, honey. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I did it. I made my own kombucha. And I could not be thrilled. It tastes so good. I'm a happy girl. If you have made it this far into the video, I would like to thank you so much. I hope you have clicked the subscribe button. Don't be afraid to leave a comment and any suggestions. This is my very first video, you guys. I'm so nervous. I hope you have learned a thing or two. Always remember to leave a little bit of your starter juice and your SCOBY, of course, for you to start another batch. As is, I'm already on my second batch, and I must say I'm enjoying the journey. Never also ferment it for too long, otherwise it's going to be too tangy, too alcoholic. So yeah, make sure that it's not over brewing for more than 14 days, because otherwise you're making a whiskey in my opinion. And if you have any suggestions on what I should do or how to improve this vlogging thing, please, I need all the advice, all the help. Don't forget to follow me on my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram is the same name, Chieza Mitileni, the same on this YouTube handle. I'll also put it in the description. If you have any questions for me, you are welcome to leave them in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. I wanted to just put a disclaimer that this is my very first time trying to make kombucha, and I must say I loved the experience. It was nice. I learned a lot, and I'm still playing around with flavors. Yeah, that's another thing. Just make sure you don't stick to strawberry and mint only. There's so many things that you can do with it. You can put pineapple, you can put blueberries, you can put whatever fruit of your choice, kiwi. You can do whatever you want. You can have fun with it. That's what I'm learning. So yeah, I can't wait to make this. And ginger bugs. I also make sourdough bread. I just like doing things that have to do with doing it on your own. You know, you don't have to buy it. You just use your natural ingredients from home, hence the sourdough. You don't need yeast, hence the kombucha. And I'm no longer drinking the store-bought items, the commercial drinks, the poisons that they feed us. I'm actually sticking to these kind of healthy things because I do struggle with my stomach a bit. So yeah, I'm very happy to have done this. I love you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until the next upload, enjoy your day. Mwah. I love you.